Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks Generals. This is your slightly lovely host, Nation BT, and today we're playing the 4th Division. And, 6, 7, 8. We have a lot of options here. This is a pretty good hand. If he's like a Rushy Kermark, we grabbed the camo just in case. We have this just in case. We'll be drawing a couple cards. Let's hope that it actually selected our assets. Good, it did. Good. I always worry that it won't. Only problem is he is going first. So that's the only problem for if he is like a Rushy Kermark. Doesn't appear to be a Rushy Kermark. I mean, yes, it's arty, but it's also, well, yeah, I mean, it's, 3, 4, 5. Because I want to kill this with this. The logistics right here. But I'm not going to be able to do much with that extra 4, though, am I? We are getting rid of the Vespa. We'll let 2 float. I guess it's not a big deal letting 2 float. We clear his board and everything, and that'll be great. That'll be great for us. 7 to 6. Well, I mean, yeah, we traded cards for a card, basically. So we should be up by 1 because we did go second. Sorry about that, guys. But see what he's doing. Now, a solid play for him would be just putting down, like, if he has it, like a T-35-1, and just killing that T-46. Because then there won't be much I can do. Oh. That's okay. I mean, still isn't much I can do about that, but the thing is I can also just kind of shoot that without needing to go up there, and he did that wrong too. He really did that wrong. He should have shot first and then attacked, because his Stug would have taken no damage that way, because it would have just killed that. 6. Okay. Well, actually putting 3 damage on this is okay, because she'll probably have to overkill this. So, yeah. That's okay with me. Him overkilling my unit is great, really. Unless, of course, he has like a T-24. T-24 would be bad for us. But this already got its value. It traded up, sort of, in a way, but it's also going to do 2 damage to a unit. So that's pretty good. Camo and TDs I really like, because generally killing TDs with arty is a way to prevent them from getting more damage out. But this kind of is guaranteed to get at least 4 damage out, because you attack something with it, and then it gets attacked, and that's 4 damage. So it's always going to do its hit points and damage, basically. It's almost a guarantee that it'll do its hit points worth of damage. It is 4 hit points, right? Yeah. Not crazy? Yeah, okay, good, good. So I basically traded 1.5 cards in that Stug. That's pretty okay, because Stugs can be pretty nasty things. Can be really nasty. Alright, this AT-1 is getting more value. It's going to be getting 6 damage out of it. I won't complain about that. Also, we have more damage than he does, so there's really no need to worry about his HQ damage killing us, because we'll be able to kill him before he kills us. Because right now we're doing 6 damage to his 3. So, just so you know, 6 is like double what 3 is, so, yeah. I sort of feel weird talking with this headset on, for some reason. Like, I've grown, like, not used to it over the weekend. So it's a little weird, but it's also not weird. Yeah, it's okay. That was, like, the best card he could have, like, not discard. Like, this is the best card he could have not discarded, basically. I don't know about that decision right there. I would have held on to that for a turn. For pretty much exactly a turn. Now, do I want to draw a card? Or do I want to deploy 2 units? Because I think... Wait, no, I can't. I can't. It's 7, isn't it? For some reason I thought it was 6. But, yeah, I'll just deploy 2 units. And then I'll probably draw a card next turn. Because then I'll have 7 left over. Assuming he just kills this. Alright, yeah, I'll probably definitely draw a card next turn. Oh, I didn't... I'm just kind of stupid. I should have shot that unit. Should have shot that unit. Oh well. Happens. We are definitely drawing a card. Okay. Alright, we'll do it this way. Put the damage on this. And we'll do 3 to him. Put that down. Now we have our 6 cards to his 2 cards. Pretty okay with me. There was something to be said about not doing damage to that, but there's also something to be said. I mean, I should have probably hit with this, but there's also something to be said about 3 damage to his face. Because that's a thing. He can kill that easily now. But I can kill this easily now. Usually. And that. Okay, good. Actually really worked out for me. That worked out for me really well, actually. Neither of those units are vital for him, because even without one, he'll still be able to kill everything, so there's no point using like a hammer on them. If I drew cops, that would have been great, but this is still pretty good. Alright, good, good. We have 7 cards, he has 3. That's pretty good difference right there. 7 to 3. Hope he drew a Gunners. That'd be just a horrible draw for him. Gunners would be a horrible, horrible draw for him because, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now he doesn't lose next turn. He would have, though. Actually, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, yeah, he would have, but now he doesn't because he killed 2 things. He still would have if he didn't have played. If he wouldn't have played that, he still would have lost. Because we have a lot of damage we can do. Here's 3. And here's 7. Now an extra 2, and then... I don't know what I'm talking about. I was wrong. Miscounted. Well, actually, extra 4 and then this. If he wouldn't have healed and played that, we would have won, but we'll still win. I think that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say something, and it just didn't work out, guys. Oh. Oh no, he might be coming back. Oh no. Although we kind of have this on lock, though, basically. There's 4, 5, 6. Yep, he knows it's GG. We're just going to take the Brighead, buddy. Here's 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yep, I just want to get rid of that message icon. There we go. And yeah, I changed this list since last you've seen it. I've added, I think, already is the difference. So I'm going to have to be I'm going to post a different deck list with this one than the last one because it is different. Alright, here we go. Found a battle. Welcome back. I'm going to try to like edit these together and stuff, and yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's a 4th. We don't need that. We do need that. We have a couple strong plays. This is a pretty good hand. We can, like, if he deploys the TD, we can just wreck it with the Su 5. So yeah, we can. We've got some options, guys. Okay. This one spots units, right? Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna kill that with this. We're just gonna kill it with that. And that, I guess. No, maybe not. We'll take a passive stance, I guess, because he can come and get us with that unit. I'm hoping he kind of does, because I don't want to spend the resources to kill that. Like, I could put the Su 5 down and then charge into it and then do 4, but no, I won't, because I couldn't like play the logistics and another card at the same time, so I'll wait till next turn. I definitely am not going to use the support on it. And I don't want to put this down because he does have that scouts out. So we could spot it, use support, and then use the logistics, and that wouldn't be that bad for him, really. I would almost consider doing that. Or he can do that too, and that's pretty good for us. Now I would feel more comfortable about putting the Su 5 out. But I probably won't, because the Su 85 is better to be out right now. Or we'll just police. And then we'll logistics. And then we'll hit that for 2, basically. And then we'll end our turn. Have these 9 cards to his 6. Well, 7 now. 9 to 7. Because he did waste a lot of cards removing our light tank. I don't know why he was so afraid of that. I mean, all it would have done is remove this MS1, then he would have killed it. He would have killed it very easily. Alright, now he's going to start drawing cards. 4-8. Yeah, 4-8. Yep. I kind of hope we can kill this. Drawing a light, or on light tanks here would be great, but no, we're not going to, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh, I'm stupid! No! No! Oops. Oops. Ah, no! No! Ah, you know what I wanted to do, though, right? I wanted to play the Su 85, not the Su 5. Oh my. Now we have to waste 2 cards on this. Oh my, the misplays, guys. The misplays. Oh no, disastrous misplay. Just giving him a free Su 5. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's, you know why this is a mistake, right, guys? Well, here's 2 damage right here. There's 3. All he needs is a hammer, and he has his free Su 5. Yep, he has a free Su 5. I gave him a Su. I hate myself right now, guys. Like, I hate myself so much right now. Like, this is the type of mistake that throws games. Don't do it. Click on the right card. Right next to each other, and they both start with Su. They both cost 5, but they're pretty different. So don't do this, guys. Like, this was a pretty big mistake. 7. Now, if he doesn't play a 5, that was a mistake on his part, because he should have drawn if he can't use those. But he can, so it's not a mistake on his part. 4, 7, 4, 7. Well, we gave up our card advantage. We gave up all of our card advantage. Well, not all of it, but a good chunk of it. This really didn't help us in any way, honestly. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I think this was probably bad. Now we're getting rid of that. And let's draw our card now. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's okay. We'll pull this one back. This can't move now, so that's always good. 6, 7 to his 6. We should have one more card, but we gave up a Sue 5, and I mean, that's what happens when you just give up cards. You fall behind a lot. Sorry about that cough, guys. Very, very sorry about that cough, guys. Okay, that play makes no sense. That is kind of a waste of target locked, really. Using it on your TDs is generally not advised, just by the way. That would have accomplished the exact same thing, just it would have saved a card and been better. And also, don't run those two cards together. They're effectively the same card. You don't need both of them. You really don't need both of them. Alright. Let's just draw a card and see what happens, because we don't have a solid play here. Alright, we'll just do it like this. Shoot that. We'll shoot this and kill it. Then we'll deploy the AT1. We'll do 2 damage to this. This squad's not going to hurt us now, because he has all our units spotted except our AT1, and I mean, spotting our AT1 will not help him. It has camo. 4, 8, 9 to his 4, so we're up on cards again, somehow. Even though that Sue 5 was super free for him. He should feel bad that he's down on cards, because that Sue 5 was super free. That was the freest Sue 5 ever. Freest ever Sue 5. Okay. We'll do it like this. 1, 2. Sue 5. Shoot. Shoot. We could use that, but we'll use the T6. We'll put this on 3 because odd numbers are actually quite a bit better. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 to his 3, 9 to 3. That's pretty big card advantage. So yeah, I guess it's not the end of the world to do something stupid in this deck. And I am recording, right? Alright, good. Good. It'd be horrible if I wasn't recording. I made a huge mistake. But he made a lot more mistakes. So yeah, it kind of makes up for this. Alright, now we're just going to draw some cards. Yeah, let's just push up on him, because we do have an advantage. We don't want to give him a chance to catch up. I mean, we can sit back and make him approach us, because we do have more damage, but that also gives him a chance of actually catching up and gaining footing. And we're so far ahead, we can't really lose this. I mean, yeah, we can lose this. I mean, we can't lose this advantage, is what I mean. Like, I mean, we can, but we can't. We don't want to. Like, we can't afford to, is what I'm trying to say. Although we might if we push, but we might not if we push. We might lose it if we choose not to push. It's a questionable decision. He's going to move up and do that. Okay, that solves all the tough decisions, him moving that up. Because now if we have to, we can just knock this back and just derp it in the face. Which we'll do. We'll derp this unit in the face. And then we'll stop this from moving, and then we'll kill it next turn. And we'll also do a bunch of damage to it while we're stopping it from moving. So there's 2. There's 3. 4, 5. And we'll draw a card. And we'll put this on here so it can't actually attack that. Can't actually attack that first. So it makes him have to put down another card and hit this with it. He has to put down another card and hit this with it because it can't move. It can't move. So yeah, can't run, and he can't attack this. So if he doesn't have another unit to get this thing's counterattack, then well, he's kind of screwed. He's not kind of screwed, but now this won't be able to move either, even though it's not a light tank, so that doesn't matter. But if it was, then it would. Aww. Aww. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clear out this board a little bit. I'm going to do damage to that. Three, 4. Alright, we'll... Yeah, we'll hit with this. With that. And that. We can't really move it back because we are going to be deploying 2 units. So we'll just move it up, and then we'll do 1 damage. And we'll just keep things here. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have a pretty large lead. This Panzerjäger is going to get killed by this, because this will do 3 damage to it. But it did trade for a card. Trading for a card is pretty good. That's okay. That's okay. We'll still kill everything. 4, 8, 9, 4, 8, 9, 2 is 2. It's quite an advantage. Okay. Going to draw 1. Draw another card. Put down the scouts. And now we'll just sit back. We'll sit back and watch him see what he does, and then we'll hopefully clear out his board, get some more units, and just push him down. So we have 11 cards to his 3. Still a pretty big lead, 11 to 3. Alright, well, Artie is T82. With this, for a moment I lost it in my hand and was like, oh no, where'd it go? Artie. Okay, now the question is, do I want to attack with that? I think the answer might be yes. So we'll get in there now. We'll get in there. We'll start risking our units. Because we have 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 cards. 10, 11, 12, yep. 2 is 3. 12 to 3. He can only deploy 1 unit now. 1 unit only, unless he kills this. Okay. Okay, that's really, really good for us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yep. And right there, by the way, I was counting the damage to be able to do to this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in case that wasn't clear. Just in case. Now we have the brig lock. Now we can start moving these up. We can plop that down. Now we can end our turn. We have 17 cards to his 3. Because here's 7, 10, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. I don't know where I got 17 from. I think I counted these twice. So 14 to 10. It's pretty acceptable. There we go. And this is GG. Yep, GG. I think he actually surrendered. I don't know. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Pretty good winnings. Okay, let's jump into another one. And we're back playing this Kermark now for our third battle. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually a pretty perfect play. Like first turn for us. That's pretty perfect. 3 units. 3 units is the type of play we like. We can't actually do 4. Like 4 is not possible for this deck, I don't think, because we don't have 4 2-drop units, I don't think. If it is, it'd be hard, really, because... Okay, and even if this is a rushy Kermark, we'll get to him fast, because we have light tanks. Sure, we're deploying 1 back here, but that's just so we can't kill both of them somehow. So there we go. There's our 3-unit start. Not a bad 3-unit start. Used all of our resources. It's exactly what we want to do as a 4th. We want to deploy units quickly. Like, always deploy units. Like, quickly and return. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could do these 2 cards in a draw if we have to. If we have to 2 cards in a draw, not bad. On turn 2. The sooner you can start efficiently drawing, the better. It's a lot better when you can start efficiently drawing. It'd be really cool if you played an arty. Yeah, we'll still kill it. Don't worry, guys. You can do the Sioux 5. Sioux 5, yeah. Sioux 5, probably. Probably the Sioux 5. We probably won't be drawing next turn. We won't need to, though, and that's okay. If you don't need to draw, you shouldn't. You shouldn't if you don't need to. Be nice to draw logistics. Logistics would be a nice draw here. Well, we can do a lot from here. We're definitely hammering that. Sorry about that crunching. That's a cough drop. We'll definitely kill that. And then we'll play another AT1. Then we'll attack. This is a bad amount of units to have on the board, because it's even number, meaning he's getting the most benefit out of it. it's better to keep, like, if you can keep an odd number, it's always okay, because it never increases resources to play the other odd number of unit, but the even ones do. So, I mean, if I could have, playing a unit here would have been great, because it would have been, like, still 9 resources. It doesn't make a big difference. It doesn't make a big difference at all. Oh, and he brought the reserve! Oh, that's bad. Almost... The support's better than basically any card you can draw from your deck. And you have to pay for the reserve, so the reserve's like the worst. Don't take it, guys, because you're just drawing an extra card. It's an extra random, one of your random 40 cards. It's random one of, it's a random card of your 40 cards that you have to pay 2 to access. The support is 3 damage for free. It's a free 3 damage. That's really good. You can't at all beat it. Alright, so he's going to be killing my AT2, it looks like. Yep. Killing my AT2. Well, this, I'll just trade a card for. And that's good, because he basically removed my support for free. For free. Or I can kill that. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, he's going to take this. That's actually a good play. This already got value. Already got some value out of that. That's good. That's good. I don't know why he did that. He just saved me an attack. Really saved me an attack. Okay, let's see what my cops draw. That's pretty good. So I guess how we're going to do this... 4, 5... That's not a big problem yet. No, it's not a big problem yet. So we will use it. And just in case he somehow, like if he moves, if he uses a head, I'll move this up here just for the unlikely scenario that he has one card in his deck that could get this right over there. I mean, I could put the Sue 85 down here to prevent that, but I want Sue 85 in the middle. I'm not going to misposition one of my cards to a point where it's not useful, just because he might have one card, but I will put a card where it might be in danger, but still useful instead. Like, it makes more sense to me for this to be here than this to be here, because here, this is still useful. This is still useful here. Now he's going to move up and take that. This card is... That Panzer 35 has actually been doing fairly well. It's been getting pretty good amount of kills, actually. It's been doing well. He's been doing a good job with it. I have to let him... I have to give that to him. Not let him know, but I have to give that to him. He's actually up on cards. Wow, he's actually up on cards. That's a good thing for him. He's up on cards, guys. Actually up on cards. Oh well, we'll draw a couple cards. We'll draw some cards and make that not a thing. Now he's not up on cards. Now he's tied with cards. Let's see if he can actually finish that kill. I don't think he can finish that kill. Nope. See, if you would have brought the support, you could have done that. You could have finished that. But you didn't, so you couldn't. Alright, let's see what we draw first, because we don't have another play. Okay. We're actually going to last stand that. We could have considered bringing this in, so we could get rid of that, but this is a lot safer. Safer, in my opinion, is always better, because that's only 1 damage. And it makes more sense to take 1 additional damage instead of taking 2 additional damage to prevent 1 additional damage. And that's seriously all it would have been, is that's just 1 damage. We would have had this be taking 2 just to prevent 1 on this. I don't think that 1 damage is going to be a huge deal. It's not going to be a huge deal at all. Yeah, it's true, you can argue, like, well, that 1 damage on... 1 extra damage on this might have been more valuable because now you get to allocate it. And yeah, to an extent, that's true. You do get to allocate it, but why? I didn't see a good reason to it. Alright, that's good for us, meaning we can easily kill that next turn if we have to. If we have to kill that next turn, we can. I mean, if we want to. I mean, of course we have to. I mean, we have to kill everything. It's just what you do, is you just kill all the things on the board. But this is pretty easy this way. Alright, well, I don't know. We'll draw a card because we want more solid play next turn. Now we'll end our turn. Because here, he can't gain an advantage on us from this point, because he's Kermark. We're fourth. He can't really gain much on us, because we can sit back and draw cards. And if he has nothing to do in response to that, we'll still win, because we have more damage output now. Well, we have the same amount of damage output, we just have more health. And us drawing cards, we're gaining a card advantage. Just when you can sit back and gain an advantage, you can consider it, but now we can press that advantage. I just want to hang back for a turn just so I could draw an extra card just to get to a point where maybe I can play 5-drop and draw a card on the turn. 5 and a draw? That'd be great. Now we'll take this. This will be ours. We'll take it as our own. Okay, let's draw a 5-drop. That'd be great. It's not a 5-drop. Oh well. Oh well. There's actually something to be said about playing one of these police just to cycle it. And I think we will, because we want a different card. So, cycling cards is sometimes a perfectly acceptable thing. Sometimes I'm against cycling cards just to cycle them, but I don't really see him coming back from this. And we still have enough cards to comfortably draw cards. Just, we didn't have... Scouts would have been okay, but we don't need them yet. I feel we have enough defensive cards for this game. To complete this game, basically. Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry. Sorry about the sneezing, but, you know, sometimes you just got to sneeze. And now we'll pull this back because we can't, like, lock his Brighead next turn. Or even come close to it, so we'll just pull back again, not give him a unit, hope he plays one. Maybe he won't, and that'll be good for us. Because, like, him not playing a unit, sure, it gives him one less unit for us to kill, but you could always just put it back there and it makes it harder for us. But we have 5 damage we can do back there, though, so. Now that's a kind of bad decision. Because I am going to get to that and shoot it with a Sioux 5. But he's probably aware that I'm going to get to that and shoot it with a Sioux 5. That could be his plan here. He could be wanting to draw me in there. Or he could just be killing this T-46. It's always an option, too. But he's not. Okay. He's just trying to cripple my T-21. But, I mean, he could be, wanting me to do this, and that's why he put that there. Like, it could be his goal, I guess, in a way. We can say that. I don't know if I want to move this up here, but I kind of have to, just to keep this momentum going. And I can afford to lose a unit. Like, what he might want to do is... I mean, he could hold me off and hope I draw myself to death, but that's not going to happen. That's really not going to happen. 11, 10, 11, 12. Him killing this with his HQ would be okay, because that's one wasted damage on his part. We have more cards than he does, so we're okay. We're very okay. I'm recording, right? Yeah, good. Good. This will probably be the last game, because this will put a pretty decent video length down. Pretty decent indeed for video length. Now, the S35 is actually a premium card. It's one of the best premium cards in the game. It's solid. It's 2.6 for 3. It's basically a T6, but for 3. So it's an incredibly solid card. It's one of the most solid cards. I wonder how I'm going to deal with this. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. I can still get up there. Alright, let's see if we draw anything. Well, I mean, we'll draw something, but anything particularly good. That's okay. But it's always good to draw before you start attacking things, like I should have done. But we can't really lose this. Like, I can't see us losing this. We have 14 cards, which is 11 more than he has. We have 8 more cards deployed than he does, like on the board. We have 8 more cards on the board than he does. So we have a pretty good chance here of not losing. Okay, so we'll do 2 like that, then 2 like that, then we'll deal 3. Let's see what we draw. Okay, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have to draw a card. Okay. There we go. We're probably winning this game. We're probably winning this game. Well, we are. We are winning this game. We have like 12. We have a bunch of cards. I think I miscounted last time. I don't think we had 14. I don't at all think we had 14. Alright, so he deployed a crush, so this is good game. He can't clear this board, and he can't kill us this turn. With 0 resources now, so yeah. We'll just move the T6 in. We'll just play that. And then played that because, I don't know, I like killing with my HQ, I guess, and it just seemed like less clicks. I don't know, as long as you finish a game, that's good. Well, guys, I think that's it for today. That's about 40 minutes or so. So, thank you very much for watching. I love you all. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Have wonderful days.